Hello everyone. Today we will study about accounting treatment of goodwill on admission of a new partner. When a new partner is admitted, he gets a profit share. And from whom he gets his profit share? From any of the old partners. So, he will compensate that old partner for the profit share taken from him. And whatever compensation he pays to him, that is termed as a premium for goodwill. So, there may be different situations through which he may compensate this sacrificing partner. Now, our first situation is when goodwill is brought in cash by the new partner. Then our first entry will be bank account debit to premium for goodwill account. This account will be opened for the cash brought by new partner for the goodwill. And this premium account, where it will be transferred? It will be transferred to the account of the partner who has sacrificed his profit share in favor of new partner. So our second entry will be premium for goodwill account debit to sacrificing partner's capital account. So again I am repeating, when goodwill is brought in cash by new partner, our first entry will be bank account debit to premium for goodwill account. And the second entry will be premium for goodwill account debit to sacrificing partner's capital account. Now, this sacrificing partner, he may withdraw this amount of goodwill premium. So, in case he withdraws the amount of goodwill premium, one more entry will be passed. This will be sacrificing partner's capital account debit to bank account. This will be sacrificing partner's capital account debit to bank account. So this is how you can solve when goodwill is brought in cash by the new partner. These will be the entries. These two entries will be passed when the goodwill is retained in the business, and when it is withdrawn. In addition to these two entries, we will pass one more entry. Now, second is the situation goodwill is paid privately by new partner. That means that is the mutual settlement between the new partner and the old partner. Firm has nothing to do with that. So, firm will not pass any entry. Now the third situation, goodwill is not brought in cash or in kind. Kind means in form of any asset by the new partner. Then our entry will be new partner's current account debit to sacrificing partner's capital account. We will debit new partner current account for the share of goodwill to be brought by him and will give credit to the partner who has sacrificed. So entry will be new partner's current account debit to sacrificing partner's capital account. Now we will study about the purchased goodwill or the balance sheet goodwill or the goodwill already appearing in the books. There may be two cases that is not to be shown in the books. Then, being part of the old firm, it will be distributed among old partners in which ratio? It will be distributed in old ratio. So, its entry will be old partners capital account debit to goodwill account. And in case it is to be retained in the business, then what will be the difference in the entry? We will not pass this entry then. This entry will not be passed. And regarding the self-generated goodwill, the entries that we have discussed till now, that will not be passed. That will be passed with the difference. Difference between what? self-generated goodwill and the purchased goodwill. Like take a situation in balance sheet goodwill is 1 lakh and self-generated goodwill is 3 lakh. If nothing is mentioned in the question, only this is given, D is coming for 1/5 share and 3 partners are there, A, B and C, who are sharing profits in the ratio of 2:2:1. Then what will be done? First, we will write off this goodwill. Then we will pass on the entry for this goodwill. How? This you can see. First, we will write off balance sheet goodwill. Entry will be A's capital account debit, B's capital account debit, C's capital account debit to goodwill account. This is your balance sheet goodwill. How much is the amount? 1 lakh. It will be distributed in old ratio. Old ratio is 2:2:1. So how it will be distributed? In the ratio of 2:2:1, that means 40,000 will be debited in A's account, 40,000 in B and 20,000 in C. Now for the second entry, self-generated goodwill is 3 lakh and how much is D's share? D is coming for how much share? He is coming for 1/5 share in the profits. Here we have assumed D is coming for 1/5 share. So 3 lakh multiplied by 1/5. How much premium he will bring? 60,000. So your entry will be bank account debit to premium for goodwill. How much amount he will bring? 60,000. And how you will adjust this amount? This will be credited to sacrificing partners. In which ratio? In sacrificing ratio. In this question, if we calculate the sacrificing ratio, again it will be 2:2:1. So premium for goodwill to A's capital, to B's capital, to C's capital. Premium for goodwill, how much amount is there? 60,000. It will be credited in which ratio? 2:2:1. That means 24,000 will be credited in A's account, 24,000 in B and 12,000 in C. So if nothing is mentioned, first you will write off balance sheet goodwill, then you will pass on the entry for the goodwill brought by the new partner. And in case A, B and C withdraws this amount of goodwill, then one more entry will be passed. And this entry will be A's capital account debit, B's capital account debit, C's capital account debit to bank account. Suppose they have withdrawn the full amount, so they will withdraw by passing this entry. Now suppose in the question it is given that the new partner is not able to bring his share of goodwill in cash. Then what we will do? First, we will pass on this entry for writing of the balance sheet goodwill. A's capital account debit, B's capital account debit, C's capital account debit to goodwill. And for self-generated goodwill, instead of passing out these 2 or 3 entries, only one entry will be passed, and that entry will be D's current account debit to A's capital account, to B's capital account, to C's capital account. how much premium he is required to bring? 60,000. So we will debit his current account by 60,000 and capital accounts will be credited with A's will be credited with 24,000, B 24 and C 12,000. This is how you can solve questions related to goodwill. So first situation, when he brings premium for goodwill in cash. Then when he pays goodwill privately to the sacrificing partners. And third, when he is not able to bring his share of goodwill in cash. Then new partner current account will be debited and sacrificing, not the old. Who will be credited? Sacrificing partners for the sacrifice made by them in favor of new partner. Now the last situation. Goodwill given in balance sheet 1 lakh and self-generated goodwill it is given to be 3 lakh. And what the firm has decided, what the partners have decided, that they will continue to show this goodwill in their accounts, in their books of accounts as an asset. Then how will you pass these entries? You will take the difference between the two. 2 lakh. Actual value of goodwill is 3 lakh and goodwill appearing in the balance sheet it is 1 lakh. So what is the difference? 2 lakh. So new partner share will be, it will be 1 by 5. That means how much he will bring? 40,000. Then how will you pass the entry? Then if he is bringing in cash, our entry will be bank account debit to, what will be our entry? Bank account debit to premium for goodwill. I am writing here PFG for premium for goodwill 40,000, and the second entry will be this 40,000 will be credited to sacrificing partners. Premium for goodwill account debit to sacrificing partner. In this situation A, B and C, all the three partners are sacrificing partners. So it will be credited in their account. Let us do it on the next page. Premium for goodwill account debit to A's capital, to B's capital, to C's capital. How much amount he is bringing? 40,000. So how you will credit this amount in sacrificing ratio? That is again the same as the old ratio in the question, 2:1. So it will be credited 16,000 in A's account, 16 in B and 8,000 in C. And in case he is not bringing in cash, then our entry will be D's current account debit with how much amount? 40,000 to A's capital, to B's capital, to C's capital. We will take compensation for goodwill from the new partner. How? By debiting his current account. And this will be credited in A's capital, B's capital and C's capital. This is how you can solve the questions related to treatment of goodwill. That's all for the day. Good day to all of you.